Hey guys, JamesLink15 here, and I'm here to kind of talk about what the news was released at the Clans ClashCon. Just some of the things were there. Sorry guys, I don't have any more images. However, we will be looking at this and reveal what the options could be. So, several people, the very obvious choice and what most everybody has thought until this image was released, it was either a Goblin King / hero. Whichever one, or king or hero, whatever you call it. When you look at it, when you look at the images of the goblins that you see on Clash of Clans, they all have big noses, which could explain what's above, what's below, or right in between the neck and the chest. What that could be, a nose, big nose for something. Then it has a staff and it also has a cape, and I don't know what that thing to the very farthest left, that object, I'm not sure if that's a book. I have no idea at all what that could be. No idea, but we'll look at several options and we'll look at something that would be that would work with several other different heroes. But the Goblin King would work. Several reasons why it wouldn't. Maybe is that this is Elixir. All the other heroes had been upgraded or gotten by Dark Elixir. Well, this is being bought with Elixir, not Dark Elixir. So why this sudden twist? It could suggest that you have to buy Barbarian, the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen with Dark Elixir. So maybe if this is the minion, as it might be, might be a Dark Elixir minion, because it instead of being bought with Dark Elixir like the Elixir troops are, it would be bought by Elixir. So you can also see, if you look at that to the right, that it looks like a cape. It could be a wing. That far left object, the very farthest, could be some of its wing. Kind of makes sense. It kind of points out that this would be a minion. So I have a few friends that think that it's a minion. There's no reason why you couldn't suggest that. Except, how could you imagine a minion with the... Maybe that's a cape, maybe it's wings. Maybe it's wings. Let's say, maybe it's wings. So what would you explain that kind of like nose or mustache sticking out on the left side of the figure? What would you suggest that as? I don't know. So there's some things. I mean, why would the minions have a staff? I can't really picture a minion having a staff and, I don't know, wearing a cape. Several objections to that. Third possibility that we will look at is a wizard. I've seen several Clash of Clans videos over the wizard and how it could be a wizard. Yeah, you can easily see a wizard opposed to a minion. It would look much better on a wizard than a minion. So obviously it's a staff that it's holding. Could this be a wizard reading from a book? We don't know really. But it could be reading from some spells. Maybe it's a wizard that's, I don't know, maybe bigger. I don't know. You can see a little bulge at the very bottom, the left side of the figure I don't know, fat wizard with a big nose or mustache. I don't know. But there's some reasons why it could be a wizard. It doesn't make sense because it's not in order. But it could be a wizard. You can see a wizard wearing a cape, as I already pointed out. I don't know what the things that are sticking above the head are. I mean, are those spikes? I mean, like the minion kind of ears? Are those like is that a crown? Is that a goblin wearing a crown? I have no idea. But my prediction is either a goblin, a minion, or a wizard. It could be either one of those. Take it as you will. But those are my three strongest opinions. If you had to ask me, I've been really dealing back and forth as to what I think it is. I think it's a goblin. The only thing that wouldn't make sense is it's elixir that you buy it with, and that it's reading from what? Or what is it holding? You can kind of see a hand, maybe little fingers around it. Throw that around. Just some thoughts. See you guys. Clasher James Link 15. Out!